Hello everybody. I'm trying out a new camera stand today. So you're gonna have to kind of bear with me. See if it works better or not. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. And if it doesn't, I'll just move it back to my last tripod. Hello, Unique Times, Miss Graves, Barbara. Mighty Foreseen Scratcher. How you guys doing today? Hopefully I can scratch tickets with this one. And my hand will not make it blurry. But we'll see. If it works, that's awesome. If it doesn't, you can always go back to the old tripod. Thank you, Miss Graves. Appreciate that. I actually finally got my first little bit of money from YouTube yesterday. Thank you, Unique Times. This setup is just a little bit different. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Let's see where I should put the ticket. And use this as a reference. There we go. That looks about good. Hello, Bryler. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. This is ticket 000 black box for a lotteria. I caught the lady as she was putting the ticket in the machine. So I got quite a few black box tickets. Or I should have. At least a few. but she usually puts them in backwards. This one she didn't. Hello, Barrett. Bradler, thank you for the subscribing. Tina, I hope every one of these are a winner. And Unique Times, thank you for being here and the donation. Very appreciated. Sorry if there's a glare. I'm right by a window. It's not too bad. A little different, but not too bad. Alright, we got a rose and a drum. There's that sun. We got no drum. If I'm not being loud enough, or if the music is too loud, just let me know. Because it'll take me a minute to get used to this. Is this a better view than what it usually is? CJ420, I hope so. What do you think, Unique Times? Is this view better than my usual camera view? Hello, Victoria. We got a fish. And a parrot. The pear and a bonnet. Looks like no bonnet. Come on, black box ticket. Let's see that big money. You got a deer and the arrows. No deer. Flower pot and a star, which we do not have. And the hand and umbrella. Let's see. Cactus, canoe, rooster, boot, moon. No frog. For a loser. That is what I forgot today. My piece of paper. There we go. Catch all my scratcher dust. Hello, Gabriel, CJ420, Celeste, Pam's Star Trek daughter. How is everybody? Got a flower pot and a cello. No flower pot, no cello. Stephen Griffiths, watching from North Wales, UK. Appreciate that. Hello from Washington. Oh, Gabriel. Got a moon and some arrows. That is 4 for 4. We do not have. The ladder and a rooster. We got 1 out of 6. No, we got the flower pot. That's what I missed. The harp and the frog. That deer and the musician. Now I am the world away from $10 and the mermaid away from 500. You get an umbrella and a bell. Our last 2 symbols. The pair. And something that didn't even help us out. Let's see what we got. A rooster and a saucepan. There's the rooster. No saucepan. Let's see if I can bring this down just a hair more. There we go. That's a little bit easier for me. All right. The pair and a bell. We got the bell and a pair. A pitcher and a boot. We got the fish. No hand. Good morning, Elastor 666. Sato. Hello, Patricia. Got a cactus and an umbrella. No cactus. The harp and a star. We do not have. And a flower pot and a bird. Three losing tickets in a row. That's all right. First time I won $100 on this ticket. I think I lost at least 6 or 7 in a row. You got a hand and the world. A flower pot and a pear. No pear. The mermaid and the star. Let's see, we got a mermaid. No star. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Rachel. There's a fly about the size of Godzilla buzzing around me. You got the drums and a cello for a $5 hit. There's still 6 symbols left. Let's see if we can get that sun, rooster, and tree. To make it 15. Is one of the prizes. We got a lady and a mandolin. That does not help us. The rooster and a bird. Yeah, I'm sitting next to a big old window. And the sun and the tree. There's nothing I could do about that sun. So we got a $15 win. On a $3 ticket. Not too bad. If you guys are new out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I have just started scratching. I've scratched 4 scratch tickets. So I've scratched $12 for the scratch tickets and won $15. I usually don't keep track of how many scratch tickets I scratch or how much I win. I usually just buy a bunch of scratch tickets and scratch the ones that I like to scratch. Or until I have to go to work. How's it going, Zero? See if we can go back to back on these. We got a parrot and the tree. See if I can get this ticket out of the chat. Alright. No parrot, no tree. The sun and the bonnet. We got them both. The picture and the arrows. No picture, no arrows. Barrel and a mermaid. I'm not a big fan of not being able to see my phone. There we go. A little bit better. A rooster and a mandolin. We got both of those. How's it going, Mighty for Scene Scratcher? Got a flower pot and the pine, which we do not have. And the pear and a saucepan. One more loser. I'm doing good. Just testing out this new gooseneck tripod. I don't know how much I like it. It does make it so it's not as blurry, but it still gets blurry. We got the musician in a tree. With no tree. It also makes it so I can't see my phone. Hello, Destiny guest. So it's harder to see the chat. Which is another thing I don't really like about it. The watermelon and the hand. No watermelon. If you guys are new out there, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens. See how many likes you guys can get up to today. We're at 30 right now. Become a channel member or donate a channel membership. Donate using a super chat. And if you can't do those things that cost money, just do the free things. Subscribe. Hit that like button. And watch the videos that I post every day. Hello, Vicky. Tenzin. It's just when my hand goes in front of it, it focuses on my hand instead of the ticket. And usually you can just hold the screen and it'll auto lock. But you can't do that when you're on YouTube. The deer and the melon. No deer, no melon. The palm and the flower pot. Man, am I missing stuff, or are they just giving us nothing on this ticket? I missed the parrot. Thank you. arrows. Appreciate it. Hello, me alien. Petrol. Shadow King. Damaris. And our last two symbols. We've got the umbrella and a rooster. Thank you, Joshua. Didn't miss a boot. So that ticket is a loser. Maybe I'll have to get a curtain to block out that sun or something. The biggest winning ticket I ever had was on ticket 10. We got a ladder and a rose. Hello, Pisces. Thank you, Barrett. Don't forget to double tap your phone screens. Hit that like button. There's about 200 people in here and only 38 likes. It's very free. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you are able to donate. If you can't, just keep doing those free things. Liking, subscribing. Double tapping your phone screen. And don't forget to watch the videos I put out. We got a boot in the world. One flower pot away from $30,000. Come on, flower pot. The canoe and a pair. No canoe. The magician. And a rooster. Leaves us one away from $20 and one away from $50. And one flower pot away from $30,000. We get a star. And no cactus. That's one away from a lot. $5, $20, $50, $100. And that $30,000. First, we get a cello. Hello, David. And our last symbol. Another symbol we don't have. The moon. YouTube tells me that about 80% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. That means that there's about 170 of you guys that are not subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Joshua. And it's very free. And very appreciated. We got a frog and the bird. You got the frog. No bird. The shrimp and a bell. Looks like no shrimp. The deer and a flower pot. Hello, Patty. We got the mermaid and some arrows. The tree and the rose. No rose. Hello, Rafi. Barrett. The only one. Appreciate you guys being here. We got a boot and a fish. If there's anybody new out there, don't forget to subscribe. Double tap your phone screens. Hit that like button. Become a channel member or donate a channel member. Donate using a super chat. And if you can't donate, you don't have the money to donate, that's okay. Just do those free things. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and watch the videos that I post. Thank you guys for being here. Hello, Just Monique. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Another loser. It's on my channel, Joshua, if you want to go check it out. We got a ladder and the deer. We got the ladder. No deer. Hello, Mud Racer. The fish in a hand. The rose and a saucepan. Looks like we are up to 2,757 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button so we can reach that 3,000 mark. Don't forget to leave a like. There's 163 people in here and only 53 likes. Hello, me, Alan. Become a channel member or donate a channel membership if you can. Donate if you can. And if you can't do those things that cost money, just do the free things. Subscribe, hit that like button, and watch the videos that I put out every day. I forgot the rose. Yes, I did. For a money back win. That's alright, Tina. Just subscribe, hit that like button, and watch the videos. That's right. Why I always let people know there's things they could do that are free and things that they could do that cost money, and they both help. We got a parrot and a moon. And a bell and a drum. No mermaid for 200. Just about put that in the loser pile. Thank you, Fabrice. I appreciate that. You got the mermaid and a sun. No. Oh, yeah, we do have the sun. The parrot and the flower pot. We do not have. The palm and the barrel. That's what we're hoping for. One of these days it'll happen. Nice diagonal line. No rose. You got the rooster. No ladder. The moon and a hand. We do not have a hand. And the mandolin and a boot. Every time I buy these tickets, there's either a bunch of winners or a bunch of losers in the pile that I bought. It says 000 black box. Let's see if it's a winner. We got an A. Thought that B was an E, but it's not. No E. And this is where the big coin comes in. We got no E's. Hello, Brandy. What about dog? No dog. We got dial. We got roll. And that is another loser. Black box loser. No E on this ticket either. No R. No I. Not looking good. Hello, Gamer Wyatt. We got 10. for another loser. This ticket, we did not get an A or E. Probably. Not just scratching with Sherry C. Hello. Got climb. And mug. Hello, CC, that's me. If you guys aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to double tap your phones. We got an A and an E on this one. See how many likes we can get up to. Not great. Then bye, guys. I appreciate you guys subscribed. Let's see what we got. No H. And no R. No I. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to this new tripod. Type. There's a winner right there. Area. A I won on a couple tickets today. Do we see anything else? There's no L's. No U. And no I's. Is that everything? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all the words that we see? Yep. 4 words for $5. How many of those tickets is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try one more. How's it going, Chantra? Scratching with Pam. Trying out this new tripod. Not really sure if I like it or not. We have no T's. No N. Lots of L's. No H. No W or T. sofa. No R's. Not a Z. There's usually at least 2 words. Probably one that I crossed off already. Not a winner. See if we can win on some bingos. Yep. That was the second word. O. We got a G59. B13 and a B5. Hello, Julie. And a B4. We got a B1. N42. O62 and O60. I guess that would be a G60. And next row. How's it going, Column? Card 362. Thank you, appreciate it. Got an I-22. A B7. O70. And a I-26. I think I might move back to my old camera angle next time. You got an I-17. G47. O64. Yeah, it's extremely hard to read the chat. And a G50. I keep moving it down, but I just don't know how far down, much further down I can move it. To make it so I can read the chat. About right there. 36 on the second card. That's because I haven't started this row yet. We got an N31, G48, G49, and a N36. And the last row. You got a N37. B15, an N43, and a G58. And that looks like a loser. We got a 074. I-21 and a I-24. And a B7 is last on this row. We got a B2. Hello, Gordon. An I-23. N33. And a I-25. If there's anybody new out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens. We are only 17 likes away from 100. You got a Next row. A G51. B1 and B11. And a 068. Hello, Kayla. Fari official. We have a B10. An I-27. And an I-18. And the last 064. Got a G54. An N40. B14. And a N38. Our last row, we got a G58, O63, and I-30, and a G55. Nope, today is one of my days off. I got 3 more of these tickets. I did miss a bingo on this. A $10 line bingo. Got a B12. An I-22. B10 and a B13. You got a B8 and a B3. Hello, Peter. Got an N44. An N33. And a B3. Hello, Wesley. Thank you for being here today. Looks like we are only 10 likes away from 100 likes. 067. I-28. An N37. And a 069. Hello, Salgado. You got a B4. N36. G57. Hello, Gabriel. And a B2. A G56. I-24. An 068. And a I-20. I don't know about 4 hours. You got an I-17. A G59. Hello, Matthew. An 070. And a G53. So I do not see any lines or four corners. This is my hobby of scratch and scratch tickets from Washington State. We got a G46. N38. A B4. And a B10. You got a 071 and a 074. This is bingo. I-21 and I-28. Hello, Rosalind. That's about as close as it's going to get without going into the chat. See, now some of the numbers are in the chat. So that's about as close as I can get it. I-21. Yeah, I hadn't got to I-21 yet. Been messing with this tripod. We got an I-25. O72. A G47. And a I-17. It's all good. A B5. N39. B7. And a G59. Not good wins. Had a couple of okay ones. We got a O70 and a O63. An N40. And a O68. The last row, and then we only have one more of these tickets. An I-16. A B2. G60. And a G54. Last one of these tickets. This camera angle is just killing me. No, I'm not high. I have allergies. Got an N44. An 075. G49. And a G48. We got a B9. I-24. G51. And an 061. Got an N39. G59. An I-18 and I-28. Got a B10 and a B14. Got a G46. And an N43. I usually scratch the free spaces when I get a number that's close to one of the free spaces. A G50. B1. And 069. And a 074. Last row for this ticket. B5. N38. A G60. And a G55. got no lines, no four corners, no prizes. Let's play a couple of hot and cold numbers. See if we can get another one of these flames. I've only seen the flames once. This first row, we need a 12, 17, or a 58. We got a 19. We need an 18, 52, or a 55. We got a 21. We need a 51, 2, or 57. Got a 36. A 43, 16, or a 56. Got a 50. 13, 48, or 59. Got a 25. A 10, 35, or a 28. We got a 42, 34, 38, or 15. We got a 46, 44, 24, or 11. We got a 9, a 39, 32, or 23. We got a 27. In our last row, a 60, 45, or a 53. We got a 29. And our cold numbers, 33, no 33, 41, no 41, a 5, and a 47. If there's anybody new out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens. See how many likes we can get today. Become a channel member or donate a channel membership. Donate if you can, and if you can't, just do those free things. Subscribe, like, and make sure you're watching the videos I put out every day. That's one of the biggest free things that you can do, is watch the videos that I put out every day. So we did not get the 5 times fire sign. Hello, Nathan. Row 1, we need a 37, 21, or a 49. We got a 51. Row 2, we need a 54, 8, or a 30. We got a 43. Row number 3, we need a 46, 16, or a 55. We got a 22. Row number 4, we need a 29, 34, or a 19. We got a 3. Next row, we need a 41, 10, or a 26. Got a 7. We need a 27, 18, or a 56. Got a 36. Need a 24, 58, or a 14. Got a 23. Need a 5, 2, or a 9. Got an 11. Need a 15, 1, or a 44. Got a 35. And our last row, we need a 52, 28, or a 60. And we got a 42. Our cold numbers, we got an automatic win. Another win, 43-43 match. 42, another match. And a 22, another match. So let's see what we got for prizes. We got 5, 10, 15, and 20 bucks for our cold numbers. That's the free sign. And we matched up the other numbers. There's anybody new out there? What other prizes, Antonio? Washington, Joshua. I just won the prizes that I uncovered. Hello, Weird Bean. If there's anybody that's not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screen, see how many likes you guys can get up to. Become a channel member or donate a channel membership. Or donate using a super chat. And if you can't do those things that cost money, just do the free things. Liking, subscribing, and making sure that you watch the videos I put out every day. And I appreciate you guys being here. Number 1, we need a 40, 39, or a 48. We got a 12. I guess I could just scratch these and see if there's any matches. Let's see. No 12. No 8. No 17. No 24. No 34. No 55. No 26. No 10. No 58. And no 41. So on our first row, no 12, no 8, no 17, 24, 38, 55, 26, 10. Down to our cold numbers. No 37. No 49. No 19. And no 29. For a loser. Hello, activists. Animations 5. He did not get a flame symbol. So in row 1, we need a 51, 28, or a 58. We got a 20. None. Yeah, that's what the lotto does. It's meant to take your money. Second row, we need an 843 or a 17. We got an 11. Row number 3, we got a 49, 7 or a 35. We got a 60. We need a 54, 2 or a 42. We got a 1. Need a 53, 23 or a 15. We got a 10. Need a 40, 34 or a 4. We got a 16. Row number 7, we need a 26, 39 or a 41. We got a 19. Row number 8, we got a 32, 25 or a 6. We got a 56. Row number 9, we got a 21, 18, or a 29. We got a 24. And row number 10, we need a 12, 5, or a 46. And we got a 44. Our cold numbers, 55. We got a 56, 36, 47, and a 45. We do not have. So the last one of these tickets I have. If you guys aren't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. And double tap your phone screens. See how many likes we can get up to. Donate if you can to help the channel out, help it grow. And if you can't, just do those free things. Subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure you're always watching the videos that I post. That's the biggest free thing that you could do, is subscribe and watch the videos I post. Alright, we need a 24, 46, or a 30. We got a 44. Row number 2, we need a 14, 30, or a 57. We got a 34. Row number 3, we need a 26, 49, or a 8. We got a 35. Row number 4, we need a 33, 45, or a 55. We got a 17. Row number 6. Row number 5, we need a 6, 28, or a 52. You got a 27. It's one away. Row number 6, we need a 54, 16, or a 25. You got a 38. I have picked many off of them. And then I just let the ones that they basically have peppers on them year round because they're in my window. This row we need a 53, 3, or a 41. We got a 60. So pretty much all year around, I can just go grab a 5 or 6 jalapenos whenever I want to. Yeah, every once in a while, school's out right now, so kids will jump in, or adults that act like kids. You would think people would have better stuff to do, but I guess they don't. Row number 8, we need a 2, 23, or a 48. We got a 37. How's it going, Joey? Row number 9, we need a 1, 40, or 11. We got a 32. Hello, Jack. Tic-tac. Row number 10, we need a 56, 20, or a 21, and we got a 5. On our cold numbers, 59, 13, 29, and an 18. So out of the 5 tickets I spent 25 and got 20 back. No big winners yet. I got a $15 winner on a $3 ticket and a $20 winner on a $5 ticket. That's about as big as the winners have been so far. Scratch the prizes first. Let's see if we can get a stack of coins for $20 or a stack of cash for $50. And here are our winning numbers, which means if we match one of these numbers, we get the prize shown. If we match one of these numbers, we get double the prize shown. So if I get a 5, I win $100. If I get a 38, I win $200. How's it going, Fernando, Mo? I hope it's a winner. That would be a nice winner. We need a 4, we need a 5, or a 38. We got a 4, 7, and a 10. We need a 29 or a 37. We got a 16, 3, and a 7. A 9 or a 19. You got a 16, 27, and 1 away. An 18. We need a 32 or a 34. We got a 10, a 20, and a 40. Need a 39 or a 35. Got a 27, 28, and a 30. Need a 13 or a 8. Hello, that guy. That $50,000 would have been nice. We got a 30, 16, and a 3. Need a 2 or a 23. You got a 28, 12, and a 7. Need a 26 and a 33. You got a 15, 30, and an 18. Need a 17 or a 1. We got a 22, a 10, and a 14. Hello, Matthew. Our last row, 11 or 24. We got a 40, a 3, and a 20. Let's see. $50 for, we need a stack of cash. We got a clover. $20, we need a stack of coins. And we got a car. Our prizes, we do have $5 prizes, so there is a better chance of winning. My guess would be the first one's a winner. Number 24. 24-24 match. We got a 20, a 30, and a 35. I was wrong. Next row for $25 or $50. We need a 2 or a 12. We got a 37, 15, and a 20. For the same prize, 4 or a 13. We got a 21, 5, and a 3. Need a 29 for 75 and 25 for 150. Got a 7, 16, and an 11. For $10, we need an 18. For $20, we need a 36. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. We got a 5, 34, and a 19. $75, we need a 26. 150, we need a 38. You got a 21, 15, and a 3. Same prizes. 32 and a 6. You got a 15, 27, and a 30. I really hope I win that 50,000 one of these days too. If I had to guess, $20, $30, around $50. For 25, we need 10. For 50, we need an 8. You got a 7, 1, and a 15. This live, I have not been having very many winners, but that's okay. Just a couple of lives ago, I won $50 on I think a $5 ticket and $100 on 2 different $10 tickets. So sometimes you win, or sometimes I win, and sometimes I don't win as much. Well, I hope you stay safe, Barbara. Hello, Phyllis. So we need a 17 or a 39. A 17 for that 50,000. You got a 21, 11, and a 31. The 100, we need a 9, 200, 23. We got a 34, 7, and a 14. Hello, Black Kitty. Yeah, anything is possible, Larry. It only takes one. We need a stack of coins for 20 bucks. We got a house and a stack of cash for 50 bucks. We got a ring. Thank you for the good luck, Scott. And Beetle. Denver. We got a $15 winner on a $3 ticket and a $20 winner on a $5 ticket. We've been having a little fun here, scratching the prizes. And then scratching a number. My bet's on that $5 money back ticket. But that $500 one would be nice. Let's see. Not the $10. For $10, we need 22. And for $20, we need 34. We got 16, 35, and an 18. Same prizes. 32 and a 14. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens. See how many likes we can get up to. Donate if you can donate. If you're able, it really helps the channel. And if you can't, just make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and watch the videos I put out. What's the biggest I've ever won? The most that I've ever won is $1,000. And there's a video on that on my channel. If you'd like to watch it, scratch live. So we need a 36 or a 26. We got 23, 8, and a 20. For 500, we need a 31 or a 37. We got a 20, 16, and a 28. We need a 1 or a 9. We got a 20, 18, or a 16. You never know. It only takes that one. We need a 33 or a 40. We got an 18, 2, and a 27. We need a 29 or a 25. Got a 21, 4, and a 23. Need a 15 or a 17. Got a 27, 21, and a 28. Here's where I think we're going to win. Number 10. $5 for number 10. $10 for number 5. We got a 28, 20, and an 8. My guess was wrong. So for $100, we need a 38. For $200, we need a 30. We got a 4, 39, and a 24. So close. Are you talking about the video or just recently? Because there's a video of a guy winning $1 million. Let's see, $50 stack of cash. We got a bank. $20 coins. We got a car. Got some more big money prizes. Let's see if we can win one of those. For $100, we needed 23. And for 200, we needed 39. I'm currently 203 subscribers away from 3,000. So thank you guys, it's much appreciated. We need a 40 or a 33. I didn't even scratch the first row. We need a 23 or a 39. We got a 3, a 20, and a 37. Now we need a 40 or a 33. We got a 25, 11, and a 34. $25. We need a 32 and 50. We need a 16. We got an 18, 9, and a 38. Nice, Noah. Row number 4. We need a 24 or a 17. We got a 111 and a 30. Need a 29 or a 36. You got a 21, 1, and then 11. We need a 4 or a 2. We got a 11, 8, and a 38. Need a 13 or a 7. You got a 30, 25, and a 1. You need a 6 or a 15. You got a 30, 25, and a 31. I'm playing from Washington. How's it going, VC? Row number 9. We need a 35 or a 5. We got an 11, 1, and a 38. Our last row, we need a 10 or a 27. You got a 22, 9, and a 8. 4 losers in a row. If anybody's not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Just need 200 more subscribers. So for the 20, we need a stack of coins. We got a moon. And for the $50, we need a stack of cash. We got a star. Hello, Stephanie, Crystal, Infinite Love. See what our prizes are. So for $20, we need a 23. And for 40, we need a 19. We got a 36, 27, and a 20. It is not very hot in Washington right now. Row number 2, we need a 17 or a 29. Hello, Mab. We got a 14, 32, and a 24. Row number 3, 15 and a 39. We got 35, 12, and a 1. Next row, we need a 40 or a 26. We got 27, 4, and a 1. Need a 16 or a 34. We got a 4, 32, and a 21. We need a 10 or a 31. We got a 36, 21, and a 14. Need a 28 or an 8. You got a 21, 35, and a 108, 37. Hello, Martha. John. Yep, that's my guess too. Is row number 10. We got a 25 or a 7. 35, 1, and 24. Need a 30 or a 33. Got a 6, 27, and a 24. And a 9 and 38. Got a 27, 9, and a 22. For a $5 money back ticket. If you haven't seen this game before, we need to get a 5x or a 10x symbol. That hat symbol right there gets you $50 instantly. And that claw symbol right there gets you $100 instantly. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And make sure to hit that like button. Most of the scratched tickets I scratch on my channel are worth more than the tickets I scratch on my live, because I scratch a lot more tickets on my live. So if you want to see a lot of large tickets being played, subscribe to my channel and go check it out. Our winning numbers are 44, 7, 38, 17, and 47. Yep, this is Washington State. Hello, Devin. Moine. I hope so, Richard. Got a 21. 1 away. $29. 15. And a 33. This is one of the tickets that I hit $100 on just the other live, when I got $200 $10 tickets the same live. Hello, Martha. Devin. I hope I get a claw too. I hope I get any symbol or a win. I would take a $10 win. 27 and a 43. Got a 46. 50. 1 away from 7. 13 and a 20. Hello, Michelle. Or Mike. Our last row, we got a 12, 9, 49, 24, and a 16 for a loser. I am about an hour and a half away from Olympia. To the east. I mean, to the west. We got a 49, 8, 42, 2, and a 14. Memphis, Tennessee. Very nice. Hello, Donna. Yep. Close to the ocean. Our first row, we got a 14-14 match already. See if we can get a couple more of those. Got a 20. 36. 43, that's one away. Another one away. 25. 38. A 12. 26. And another one away. See what our last two rows have. We got a 15, another one away. Hello, Andrea. Very nice, Devin. You got a 7, 18, 6, and a 49-49 match. So we got two matches. Maybe we can get another. 33, 40, 45. Last two. We got a 39 and a 13. Did I miss anything? We got a 14-14 match and a 49-49 match. If you guys aren't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens. Donate if you're able to. If you have the money to. It helps buy the tickets. And if you're not able to, just keep watching. Subscribe. Double tap your phone screens. Subscribe again. And watch the videos that I put out every day. And thank you guys for being here. Now let's see what these winners are already. You seen someone gift $5,000 the other day? Thank you for subscribing, TC. I've never even got over a $50 donation. If somebody donated $5,000, I don't know what I would do. I would probably use it to make the channel better, honestly. So under the 14, we got a 25. Yeah, I grow pepper plants. I think I might still have pictures of my the pineapple that I grew. And under our 49, we got another 25 bucks. For a $50 hit on a $10 ticket. Not bad. Will it pay for all the tickets that I scratched today? Not even close. But it helps out a lot. How's it going, Ray? Thank you. This is the biggest win that I got so far. And I really needed it because I was kind of on a losing streak. See if we can go back to back. We need one of those symbols or a 7, 6, 4, 17, or a 21. Yep, there's all sorts of 5X's and 10X's and 100X's out there. You can find just about every win there is on YouTube. Alright, our first row, we got a 31, an 8, 43, 44, and a 20. I hope so. This is from Washington, Jamie. We got a 25, 23, single 3, it's one away, 26, and a 2. Now we got 2, 3, 4. Next row, we got a 48, 42, 35, 12, and a 50. And for our last row, we got an 11, 24, 34, a 9, and if we win this, it will be for $500. $16. Hello, Manly. Yeah, I thought it was at 6 for a second. Little horse. So our winning numbers on this are 16, 38, 23, 46, and 12. Lots of states do, but this is from Washington. Our first row, we got 29, 50, 13, 11, and a 21. Our second row, we got 15, 32, 34, a 14, and a 28. Last half of the ticket, you got a 40, 47, a single 2, 24, and a 20. Last row. I'm not sure if you can get multiple claws or not. Last row, 25, 19, 44, a 9, and a 6. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens, hit that like button. Use that super chat to donate to the channel so I can buy more tickets and bigger tickets. We need $20 and $30 tickets. But this right here is going to be the last ticket I scratch. Because I need to save my other tickets for other lives. Our first row. We got a 27, a 3, 39, Thank you, Barbara. A 50. And a 17. Yeah, I bought a lot of these tickets. We got a 26, 1, 24, a 2, and a 9. I probably got about at least 10 more of these tickets. But I gotta save them for other lives. Where's that at, Horace? Our second to last row. We got a 23, 18, 14, 22, and a 44. We got one more row. Got a 38. Yeah, I think that was probably fake. Thank you, Unique Times. I appreciate that. That $10 will help the channel out. I'll even scratch another $10 ticket because you donated $10. A 12, 36, 37, and a 43 for a loser. Hello, Misty. I will scratch one more ticket since Unique Times donated $10. Got a 35, 31, a 1, 22, and a 48. Yeah, this is the end. I'm just scratching this one last one. because Unique Times donated $10. I got lots of double-digit dollars right now. So our winning numbers are 35. Yes, anything over $600 they tax. Our winning numbers are 35, 31, 1, 22, and 48. We got a 46, 42, 25, and 8. And a 108 36. Our next row, hello Sabs. We got a 30, 49, a 4, 27, and a 13. Hello, RY. A 41, 15, 47, a 7, and a 29. Down to the last row. Got a 108 34, double ones, 43, 24, and if I win this, it would be a hundo. We do have a 48. But it is a 38. Yep, I uploaded a new video every day. And if you are if you buy a membership, you get to see all of my videos. I usually post about a week's worth of videos at a time. And the people who are members get to see them first. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Unique Times, for the donations. It's very much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe on your guys' way out. Hopefully you guys have a blessed day. And I hope to see you on the next one. See you guys later.